So welcome back to the channel, guys, and I'm your host Wilson Wenena, CarsKenya. Thank you for those who continue to support us. I encourage you to continue subscribing, share your comment, and let us know maybe what other models you'd like to get more info on. So today we are reviewing this 2019 Volvo XC90. This is the T5 trim. How would I describe it? Stylish, comfortable, practical, Scandinavian 7-seater SUV that is very much value for money. If you look at what you're getting in this SUV in the segment of other competitors within its class, then it's very much value for money. Number one that Volvo is known for is safety, that they do not compromise on that. And as you can see on this particular model, this 2019 Volvo XC90 comes with an inline four-cylinder turbocharged engine that produces about 250 horsepower at 5,500 RPM, about 258 foot-pounds of torque. So it's not the most aggressive. It's not the most in terms of power, but it's enough for your daily cruiser, maybe when you're going for a long journey. And the suspension, even when you're cruising, it's very well manageable. It's able to even out surfaces very well because of the big wheels. It's about 21, 22 inch, this particular one. And interior wise, I call it the Scandinavian oasis. Inside here, you have plush, high quality interior, very comfortable seats. The seats themselves, they hold you in place. This is the kind of car you enjoy driving on long journeys. You have a very nice under thigh support, which is adjustable, something that is very common in from 2019 model of Volvo models. Even going for the hatchbacks or the sedan, they have this similar Scandinavian interior design. So the interior, I'd say, even the dash, as you can see, it's clean, it's simple, yet it still maintains that elegant kind of look. The center console infotainment, you have this vertical tablet style, which is very user-friendly. Control your climate from here, control most of everything. Your driving modes, it still has the 4, it has the eco efficiency, it has the dynamic, it has the comfort, and then it has the off-road trim. So based on which one you prefer, like for me, when I'm doing on highway cruising or in traffic, I always do the eco efficiency. It is able to manage fuel consumption very well. So it's a very practical, stylish 7-seater SUV for someone who is looking for an SUV that not only makes a statement, but is also, in terms of fuel economy, maintains. Yeah. So again, in terms of the interior, it's a very spacious cabin inside here. If you're looking for something that is able to hold 7 adults, then this would be just the right SUV for you. And again, as I mentioned, the interior, they've maintained that simplicity, quality, soft up materials all around. So it comes with memory seats. The seats are heated, and you have a number of adjustable settings depending on maybe your height. So it's very considerate, so regardless of age, regardless of height, and it makes you feel very much at home because of how well it's done. And yeah, so that's just about it. In terms of acceleration, as I mentioned, the acceleration is just enough. It's still sharp. It's still very responsive. The transmission is very smooth in terms of how it drives. The driver display, it gives me useful information that I need in terms of how my fuel economy I'm doing. in terms of speed, everything that I would need. I have the steering control, so there's some functions I don't have to go back to the infotainment system, like the volume, the voice commands. In terms of tech, it's very much advanced in terms of safety. So let's talk about the exterior. For quite some time, Volvo has maintained this boxy, traditional design element of the XC90. But again, the most unique feature I love is the hammerhead LED lights at the front that comes across most of the trims now, whether it's the S60, whether it's the XC60, whether it's the V40, that hammerhead, that signature in itself, the bold grille at the front and the lower fog lights that are very much helpful. Maybe for those who live in, use this vehicle in cold districts that are foggy, maybe in the uplands of maybe like Limuru or Kikuyu, where maybe in some hours of the morning, the roads are misty or foggy, then they come very much in handy. And it's very well dynamically designed. It still has that presence, that elegance, and it has that commanding presence on the road. Even the sitting position, you sit high up in a way that makes you feel special when you're driving such a Scandinavian SUV. So, being the pride of Swedish automotive, they've really done a good job. In terms of steering, it's very sharp. So, it turns in when you want it. And despite it being uh, electrically, electrically operated, the steering in itself, it still gives you a bit of feedback. So it has that precision where you place it and it performs very well. And the suspension, as I mentioned, it's very well damped and it's doing a very good job of absorbing the uneven surfaces of the road. Right now we are on the Nairobi Expressway and it's a very calm, quiet drive, something that you'd really enjoy when you're going on long drives. Cut. So thank you guys for watching. So what's my final conclusion on this Volvo XC90? Well, it's a vehicle if you can be able to afford, then go right ahead and buy it. You're looking at a price range of between 5 million to 5.5, and you can even land it at below 5 million, depending on whether you go for the D5 trim or the T5 trim, but they go higher depending on also the mileage and also the grading. So you would like to engage you more and hear more from you, you can visit us at our office, Bishop Magua, Ngong Road, right opposite former Uchumi, where it used to be. And we appreciate your support. Continue engaging us, share your comments, like, subscribe to our channel, and let us engage and see how to make that dream a reality. Thank you, guys.